Hello. Good evening. Hi, Dutchie. Hugs. I think we need some sugar. No, me. Just me. Oh, yeah. You're getting them on 5 platforms, right? How much do you tip for a funky dinner? No, I'm the one who's funky. I should have worded that differently. I'm just a little funky right now. I don't know. Oh. What's up, David? Hey, it's Thursday evening, and Trump is still not president. What? Yeah, the beard is nasty. I've been very lazy, I admit. I've been very lazy. But I did get 4 cans of garbage out this morning. Actually, leaves. 4 cans of leaves. Not even all of them, but it's a start. Thanks, Sean.
Just checking.
Can't even barely hear that thing.
You'd be surprised. Some people are like,
Oh my God! That's the kind of stuff that I don't get. I mean,
we gotta like pick up and maintain.
well, yeah, and the place is not closed. I mean, you got to keep doing this.
Some
I mean,
people don't think like that.
it's like, yeah, well, I witnessed stuff in here at lots of restaurants, but I'm like, really, you're acting like that?
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's sad, and some people do it. I don't know if they do it on purpose. I won't speak about what I'm talking about now,
Right.
But
I'm sure there's a fair amount that do.
Yep.
For whatever reason, but
It's just weird. I mean, I used to run a place, and luckily it was a better crowd. But every now and then you had people who would come in, eat half or more of a meal. Oh, I didn't like this.
And then expect it to be taken off or discounted.
And I'm like, well, the door's over there, and we don't want to see you again. Mm-hmm. You have to deal with it quickly, yeah. And you just have to say, sorry, you're not welcome here anymore.
Right. And sometimes you have to sacrifice. If that person doesn't want to come back, then I don't want your business.
Exactly. I mean, I mean, people have some weird expectation when you go out to eat that it's going to be a certain way, and it's not. It's not mom's cooking. It's not your cooking.
And every place has a different level caliber as far as certain.
Well, yeah. I mean, but these are diners. Okay, this is not Sarita, you know, or something better or in between.
Like maybe half or maybe a star.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, you can get good food at the West Side diners. I mean, we're blessed. If I lived on the East Side, I always say I'd slit my throat because there's nothing to eat.
There's nothing.
I'd have to come here, and um, but yeah, we're lucky on the West Side. I mean, East Siders. I mean, they have to go to bed.
I wish it didn't take me so long to get over this way.
Oh, you do? Say I'm not. Do you live West Side? East?
I grew up on the East Side.
Oh, you grew up on the East Side, yeah.
And my sister moved out this way, and I was like, you doing on the west side? Like this? Ugh. And I came over here and I was like, what the hell took me so long? Like
See,
I couldn't even. There's not even a thought of going back on the east side.
what neighborhood? I mean,
Like Maple.
Maple. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of East Siders who will never come to the West Side because of their.
Because they haven't been to the west
They
side.
just haven't, and they don't know how to. They don't even know how to. It's weird because people like that will get on a plane, go to Paris or New York, and wander around even dangerous streets, and then they're afraid to drive around their own city.
Isn't that crazy?
You know. Anyway.
I think it's hilarious. Lately, I've heard a lot of people saying like, "Oh, the west side's getting bad. It's getting worse than the east side." I'm sorry, that'll never happen.
Well, it's believe me, I follow lots of crime, and there's a ton
Oh,
going on.
trust me, the west side has its fair share.
I mean, like the kid they just arrested, 15-year-old kid for 4 carjackings.
There's a lot on the west side.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
I know
You
the
know,
east side's got a lot going on.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff going on the West Side. People don't know because they don't follow it, you know, and I mean, there's way more than I even follow. I follow a lot, and there's a lot, you know, and but yeah, the 15-year-old kid was involved in 4 armed carjackings. You know,
It's crazy. 15.
these kids are rough, man. They're
It really makes
they're
me
broken. They're violent. They're rough, you know, and
I can't imagine my 13-year-old having as much enough freedom to be able to do something like that, or to.
I was pretty wild, but we were not into violence. I mean, no, I mean, pretty wild.
A whole different level than what we did. Yeah.
But yeah, and I think anybody can, even a 13-year-old should be able to go out on their own now. You know, you have to give them the tools. You know,
Yes.
I've met parents
And
who.
that starts in the home.
Right, I've met a woman, a bank manager. I'm sitting there waiting for her. She's on the phone, and I'm listening to this conversation and can't miss it. And she's animated, and what do you mean you don't know where you're at? Well, where are you? Well, where? And I'm listening to this whole thing evolve. It turns out it's her 2 daughters, 15 and 16, who are lost. They're in a car the parents bought them. The husband is a cop. They live in Brook Park. She works at a bank when this was in Beechwood.
And they're lost.
And the girls are lost. And how did they get lost? Because the parents didn't give them any tools. They never showed them how to go out in the world.
They just did everything for them.
Probably, you know.
Yeah,
and it's like kids who've never ridden public transit, like a simple bus. There's kids that are scared to ride the bus.
Yes, the whole.
You know.
Yes, I was surprised to hear about how many are that and are like, I will.
It's not that bad, you know. I mean, I did it for.
And some humbleness and
I mean, most of the big cities on the planet, nobody has a car.
Yeah, what's the difference between a subway or
right?
Go to a,
so, you know, I listened to this. Then we go talking. Her daughters were on 77 going south, somewhere in Cleveland, I think, or maybe near 480. And she said, "Well, just keep going till you see Pleasant Valley, or Bagley, and turn right, and keep driving till you get back to 130th." The girls had no clue where they were, and then the mother goes, "Could you imagine if they got off in downtown?"
Oh my God.
You know, I mean, the world has its issues, but you can still navigate it and be safe, even at any age.
Yeah, but you know what? Probably half of these parents probably were like.
She says, well, and she's
how their kids got this way.
Right, and she was clueless. She goes, "We don't even let them play in the front yard and they live in Brook Park, and they're scared of their own community." You know.
That's crazy.
You know,
you can't do that to your kids.
No, I mean, you have. I mean,
you have to kind of like, you have to give them that little push out there.
Right.
They have to experience certain things. It's not what it used to be.
Hello, everybody. Sorry.
Enjoy.
I've been sorry. 3.5 hours. We don't go to bed. We just make our own food. Sorry. Nice chatting with her. How's everybody? Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, Pedro. Yeah, I would like to be out in the Southwest a lot more. Uh, got cold again today. Ooh. Hey, Ryan. What's shaking in Kent? I haven't had the big salad in a long time. I had lentil soup to start, though. I just wanted to warm up. And I love lentil soup. I didn't care that it was going to cost a few more bucks. They have pretty good lentil soup here. Uh, oh my. Oh. what do you think, Ryan? Is your work ever gonna bring back all night shopping again? Luckily, we've got Save a Lot here near me that's open. I miss going into a grocery store at 2 in the morning. I mean, Save a Lot's okay, but it's like walking into my garage. Strawberries. I don't know if this company, HAPS, will ever get their issues with the delays that go on, the lag and the commentary, and even in the interaction with the app. At least I find when I go touch on something, I have to touch on stuff 2 and 3 times sometimes to get the app to react. I just don't get it. What their issue is. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if they do, it won't happen for, you know, I doubt it would happen this year. It might, if it's going to be 6 months to a year off. But yeah, I mean, they already have people in those stores, at those hours anyhow, stocking. They only needed to have like one, uh, one cashier on duty, security guard, and that's it. The security guard's there no matter what anyhow. I hope they'll come back. They said they're working on it. Yeah, I don't get why. I would like to be able to talk to a serious software developer and understand. I've never seen any app react to the way their app works. I don't get it. I mean, anything. Oh, did they, Ryan? Oh, no, I'm not here. I mean, yeah, the West 117th store right up the road here is a very busy store typically. Um, but yeah, most of the Giant Eagles are not open 24 hours. Uh, but I definitely think they're losing money to some degree at those hours. But see here, this store they still have I think they, hey Mary, they still have a security guard on duty even when they're closed. Um, oh, I never showed the food. The big salad, one of the big salads, strawberries and what are those things? Peaches, tangerine things. I don't know. Goat feta cheese, um, vinaigrette dressing, balsamic chicken. this place makes great salads. You know, if I go to another place and have a salad, it's like, you know, just a giant side salad. No matter what they do with it, it's, you know, it just looks like, you know, it's just iceberg lettuce. And here you got a good arugula, you got spinach, you got onion. You know, I mean, they make great. And you know, there's three or four big salads here that are phenomenal. Carrie, if you're late again, Mister, I'll revoke your moderator privileges. Oh, big sure to tell him Uncle Shocking Guy said hello. It's okay tonight. It's good. Where was I at the other night? Boy, that was terrible coffee. So, next few days, one of my oldest living friends, that is a statement some people can use. My oldest living friend, you have to think about that. Um, he's going to come for a ride along. We're going to have some fun in the car. Kennedy, hello. Um, so we may start hopefully doing this regularly. You will hear stuff that might hurt your head. Yeah, well, Ryan was saying Ryan keeps tabs on this stuff more than I do. I wish I'd listened to more of theirs. Um, I don't know. Maybe I got to call him tomorrow. We talked a lot tonight. We haven't been talking a lot in the last few years that much. Different worlds a little bit. He moved farther away and got busier with other things. But um, um, maybe we'll start in daylight. If maybe Sunday might work. I don't know. Listener man. Um, maybe I don't know. I think I'd like to start in some daylight hours. So maybe Sunday after late, afternoon. I don't know. If I can nail it down, uh, no, no. Um, uh, I'll actually try to set up the schedule thing where you get an announcement about somebody on HAPS going live at a certain time. Um, I've been meaning to try that. Um, put it this way. There is no other person on the planet that knows as much about each other. We've lived together. We went to school together. We've dated girls that each other has dated. Oh, no, this will be a riot. A riot. and he's got banter. He's a smart boy. I think his screen name will be um, Doctor Oh Wow is what he's going to go by. I try not to, Carrie. We had each other in stitches earlier, recounting some old stories. People can't really understand the world we lived in. If we were saying, and it's too bad we don't have some video from back in the day. Oh, we won't necessarily be talking about any of that. Somebody just asked, is he a Trump supporter? I said, no. Oh, oh. Gotta get a better chair. Oh, Mary takes everything so seriously. Hey, Jerry. And in a few weeks, there's going to be sort of a gathering of the clan. Um, one of my our old friends is coming back into town from Vegas because since he moved out there, he comes back every 6 months or a year. So he's coming in, and so all of us guys will be getting together. Those are story nights. You want to hear story time? You got to come to one of those events. Yeah, Rick. Like I was saying, my friend is going to go for a ride with me. He wants to come out more. I think we'll try to make this a regular thing. We'll do some fun around the city. The clan. Should I have said the brotherhood? Yeah, yeah. It'll be real interesting. We know each other's deepest, darkest. Hey, Baba. I don't even joke about that nonsense. So let's see, what time is it? Well, I guess 3 hours we have Baba before it's officially not the 4th anymore. Yeah, I'll try to do that in the car. I'll have to make sure I get the. Maybe he even has a larger Bluetooth speaker, something with more power. I'll have to have my Bluetooth. My call-ins are on. Carrie, I'm on Haps. You have to ask me to call in. You want to talk here? You got to tell me. And that goes for anybody. You got to tell me, because then I have to go up here, hit the blue button. Where is it? Right there. And then add you. But you have to be on Haps for me to do that. I don't think, yeah, you have to be on Haps. I can't do that, from any other platform. Hmm. Anyway. Feels so good to eat a good salad. Oh, sweet. You're taking the whole family, or is it just you and the boys? I heard, and I forgot to look. I saw apparently they've caught 2 teenagers, Ryan. Who I was going to look this up again. Teenagers start Illyria fire. All the women. Nice. What is it, like a house you can rent or something? Yeah, it is arson. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, this website of theirs is weird. How do I open this? Answer a question. Oh, okay. It said answer a question to read the story. Well, now I'm on the fourth question. Weird. All right, Jesus, what's the story here? 17-year-old male was charged with aggravated arson, breaking and entering, and failure. They charged him with failure to report a crime. I, I did the crime, but I failed to report it. Beachfront hotel. That'll be cool. Uh, Another 17-year-old male was charged with breaking and entering. Both would be held in the juvenile detention home.
You want some coffee?
Oh, sure.
Anything else for you?
No, I'm hanging.
All right.
Uh, so, two 17-year-olds. I'd be curious to figure out how they figured that out. I have a source in Elyria. I could eventually probably find out how they figured that out. No work today. I slept all day. I went home this morning at 7:30. I got home because I kept saying all night, I got to take the rubbish out. Because I filled up the really big can full of twigs and leaves, branches. Then I got home. It was nice out this morning, relatively warmer than it is now. And raked up more junk, put it in, squeezed more into that can, dragged it out front. And I stayed motivated and filled 3 more cans up because today was bulk pickup day. So I could put more junk out. So I filled those 3 cans up too. So I got rid of more leaves. I got a lot of leaves still in the backyard. Too many trees. Mr. Compton. The National Enquirer. I know a guy who knows a guy. Uh, but we've got somebody to interview here. He's going to tell us what he saw. Sir, can you tell us what you saw? Well, I don't know. I can't see anything. So, what can I tell you? Oh, thought that was pretty good. I'm gonna have to go back and look at what it looked like. Like Cousin It on the Addams Family. Can you see in there? Are there eyes? So when my friend comes for the ride along, you're gonna hear some stories. You're gonna hear some stories. All I can say is I'm glad the statute of limitations is up. Occasionally, I have a good one. Oh, that's right. They call those are mandarin oranges. They're not peaches. Mandarin oranges. You ask them that question. uh, oh, now there's a story. I wonder if Robert, was he in that class with me? Yes, Mrs. Benson, who looked like a Hungarian scientist, a female, scientist, curly hair, tight to the head, kind of, Coke bottle glasses, and she was no fun. She had no sense of humor. We got kicked out of lab. They banned us from lab. We kept making things that weren't like legal. Oh, we didn't do that, Dutchie. That's nice. Yeah. Well, I wish I'd have played with that stuff a little more. Can't think of the name. The stuff people used to use it. It was popular in letter bombs for a while. I can't think of the name. More common name for that. We were making glass pipes and stuff and selling them in the school. They kept wondering where all the glassware was going. They came into another. Oh, Gary. I didn't do much fighting. There were some people that bullied on me a little bit in junior high and high school. But I got in trouble for a lot of other things. I'd get plenty of swats. Oh, Dutchie, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh my. Well, I'll be right back. Hello. I was being bullied. Erased her computer at work at the office and couldn't be tracked. Oh, Dutchy. Oh, I always learned years ago. Never. That's bad, Dutchy. I never. I learned years ago. Never mess with somebody who can really mess with you. Do I even know how to spell anything? No. Dutchy, he deserves some demerits for that one. It's windy outside. Can you see that? Hey, Baba. Can you see the awning flapping in the breeze? It's chilly out there tonight. Chilly and windy.
Good over here.
I'm good right
More
now.
coffee?
I'm good right now.
Good.
Thanks. What the heck? Uh-oh. High of 63. Wow, that's nice temperature. Oh, yeah, well, get in a fight, sure. with his kid. Yeah, that's how to make friends and influence enemies. Some things I'll never understand. Oh, maybe. Never know, Rick or Carrie. I mean, I tried turning on Uber. When was that? Oh, this morning, for example. I turned Uber on. No deliveries. Nothing. Just nothing there. Oh yeah, Instacart. Yeah, I tried. I think I can sign up with them. I mean, you you know, you're going to spend a lot of time on those kind of jobs because you have to do the shopping. I don't know that it's worth it. I'd have to try a few of them to see what it's like, but uh, yeah, and Dutchy and Adorkable both have used Instacart for shopping. I think they like to use it. I guess I should try it. I bet your last comment is the something you thought you'd never say. Yeah, you have to go shop, not pick it up. You have to shop. You have to go into the stores and pick everything off a shelf, load it up, pay for it, then deliver it.
Jamie, I took a thing of creamer. I'm
I don't care, dude. You know I don't care, but take whatever you need. I just have fun to come tell you you took in my spray and my rag and I got to hunt it down. How you doing tonight? I'm good. What can I get you for drink? We have diet Pepsi. Coffee? Would you like the water as well?
Never understand some things. Oh my. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, maybe I should look back into them for a little bit, check it out. I can do Postmates. I signed up with them. I did a few deliveries, but every Postmates order, you had to go in and order the food and then pay for it. So you have to wait this long period of time to while the food is made and you're not being paid for it. I didn't find it to be very fair.
Oh, don't you worry about it. It's for because I got it back from that thing. And what kind of toast did you like with that? White with
Good and bad days, yeah.
I'll be right back. Would you like me to fill your chocolate plate? That's all right.
Oh my. No, I haven't looked into Snapchat. Yeah, Bob, I know. I woke up today and it's like, man, it got cold out from this morning. Yeah, it got cold today. It's okay. I mean, I need to spend money on it. I got this new noise that's probably the bearing and don't have any cash, so been slow at making extra cash right now. So I'm being, you know, and I still need to get the muffler replaced. I got to work on starting to sell stuff again. I got to get rid of the extra vehicles I got laying around, get those scrapped. Just in this cold weather, I'm not motivated. I mean, when I was younger, I'd be out in this cold weather like nothing. No, same noise level. Oh, my last minivan, which you weren't here for, I don't think. I forgot what year it is even. Mid 2000s. What was it? A 2000? I don't remember. 2006 Chevy Caravan. I mean Dodge. I mean Chrysler Grand Caravan. I need to get it hauled away. I still have stuff in it from when it died. I need to get all the stuff out of it, get it out of there. And then my old work truck. I can't even remember what year that is. Yeah, the lag is real. And then my old Chevy 1500 van, which is dead. It's been sitting there for like 3 or 4 years now. I need to get it out of there, but I got to move everything out of that van. It's still a giant toolbox, so that's a lot of work to move everything out. But I need to get these vehicles out of there so I get my driveway opened up again. I'm pretty fed up walking around everything. Oh yeah, no, yeah, they're junk. Oh, that's what I plan to do, Baba. Yeah, taken to the scrapyard. Oh, I'll get a couple hundred for each vehicle, depending on what scrap prices are. Sorry. Do you have a blood ox finger tester? No, I said last year or early this, no, last year, I said, everybody should own one of these. Everybody should own one because it's the biggest indicator of your failing health with COVID, more than temperature or anything. I've been meaning to buy one, and a new mouth thermometer. I don't have a mouth thermometer either. I still need to buy those. I still think those are important tools to have around in everybody's household. Oh well, I can't fix everything in the world. Babies. I was looking at a thermometer last night in the drugstore when I went to pick up the one delivery, and it says can be used orally or anally. Well, you better mark it after you do that. Get little stickers to put on each one of them. One sticker is a mouth, the other sticker is a butt. Um, Sorry if I've been distracted a little in the last 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I got a message from somebody who's upset, and they may not be coming back here. And I personally would have never thought that this would have upset them, so, or that they would get upset by anything said here. So I'm at a loss, and I feel bad that they've chosen this. But again, we're not in everybody's head, so we don't know what everybody's about. But nothing here was said that was mean or intentional. Um, that's all. It bugs me when stuff like that happens. Please do. It was under 10. There are two different colors. Oh, you got your blood ox for under 10? That's cheap. Did you buy it online? I've never seen them in a store that cheap. I was looking at a little digital oral thermometer yesterday. Like I said, it was $10. I should have bought it. Oh, oh, my back. Oh. No, it wasn't you. It was me, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it was a combination of things here said, but I don't think I would have never thought. But everybody, reacts to things differently. Nothing here was said back 15, 20 minutes ago that was weird. I thought we were just having some fun. So I'm just a bit flabbergasted, honestly. Um, like I said, I'm at a loss for words. So
Oh, I didn't hear Johnny though.
there's no, no, surely we have not. Um, I mean, maybe somebody's just having a bad day, bad moment. I don't know. We don't know each other really, right? Because most of us have never met. So, we don't know how we really smell, how tall or short we are, you know, what kind of shoes we wear, uh, you know, um, but, and now I've been lucky. I have met some of you in person, or had, you know, many private conversations that go beyond here. Um, yes, I do too. And I was responding to this. So there's things that upset me when I have loss of people that I like in my life. It bugs me. Like my friend that I've basically told I won't talk to again. Um, because of his commentary saying more people should have been killed at the Capitol. You know, to me, that's not acceptable. Okay. And I think my response is acceptable to not have communication with him again. I think it's in his court to respond to me now if he ever wants to fix our relationship. But I think he's probably fine with it. Um, you know, and it's not even heated. It's just how the commentary was going. Okay, the the banter. Okay, the banter, and maybe they're just having a bad moment. I don't know. I sent some messages back after I received a message, and you know, I, I mean, I'm not into drama typically. You know, I mean, this is not drama. It's these are friends talking amongst each other. So I responded. This person, you know, I can't do anything more. If they don't, you know, um, on eBay, free shipping. Wow. Well, okay. Since we are family here, okay. It was back when I said something about somebody being too sensitive, and I don't know what was construed there at that point. Maybe somebody is sensitive in many ways, and again, since we don't know each other really, you don't know what would really set somebody off. So, like people saying that I'm a grumpy old man. There's numerous people here that have said you're just a grumpy old man. Yeah. you know, I mean, now that's not going to typically make me want to go home and crawl under my blanket and hide for 2 days like I do. Okay. There's other things that'll make me do that. But, um, so I have no idea what's in play here. I have no idea. You know, I have no idea what's in play here. Why this person is upset now, and because you know, between texting and my commentary, it's not a complete conversation. You know. Exactly. Well, I've been called out for being a complainer by a few people in my life, even here and in real. Oh, you just complain about everything, you know, big deal. You know, I also see, it's just the way I look at things. Like I'll be driving and say, oh my God, this car's going so slow. How many people would take that in that I'm like ready for road rage? Almost nobody. Okay. I'm just whining out loud, like I went around the ramp the other day. I was coming into the ramp, heading downtown, and all of a sudden the traffic on the ramp was doing 30 miles an hour. I'm like, why are they going so freaking slow? It's just the way I talk when I drive. It makes it's just talk. It doesn't mean anything. I'm not gonna like start honking my horn. Fuck you, yeah. You know, I can do that, but I'm just venting. I'm just having fun. And some people take it seriously. It's like, you think I'm being serious? You need to get in the car with me and see how serious I am when the camera's not on. Oh my gosh. I mean, really? Yeah, I only know a few people in my life, Dutchy. You really get upset. Okay, that's nice. Uh, you know, I um, oh, I forgot what I was going to say now. Where was I going with that thought? Fleeting thought gone. Um, you know, um, I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, upset. So I have a friend, um, John. This dude, we've talked about him. He's like the most nice and mellow guy you've like ever met. And we're like, God, I wish I had his upness. He's just always happy, says good things to people. I mean, he was brought up in a nice household. He's a respecting person. Very, very smart guy. You know, but he's just a pleasant dude to be around. He would never say a bad thing about you know, like anybody. And I would just love to have his upbeat attitude, always smiling, always, you know. I mean, some people can do that or are that. They are that. They not can do it. You know, it, it, I've been having a lot of thinking lately for some reason about how do we become who we are. It's nature, it's nurture, it's all kinds of stuff that's influenced us, but mostly it's stuff you become who you are early in life, in your teens, and then it's your nature nurture on top of that. But even later on in life, you could have something happen that I have a friend who you can't talk about certain things with him at all, certain topics, because they are major hot button issues, and and um, um, and he will get downright mean and angry if you try to go down this path. Um, car horns. Fucking car horns. Headphones. Um, I, they're in the car, I think. I think I might be able to find them. I'd have to go out there. Or we'd have to go into the car. They should be in the car if I could find them. I have to go in there and excavate and see if I can find something blue. Oh. uh, you know, but yeah, I mean, I just don't, you know. It's my car, Dutchie. It's a real mess. It's going to take me a couple hours to clean it out. I need to wait till now I get a nice sunny day here. I honestly think I want to work first on getting the old minivan out of the yard, so I need to empty that, and I want to get it out of there. I'm really getting when I get fed up with stuff enough to take action, I'm pretty fed up. Um, so, so uh, yeah, boy, it's it's the kind of thing I could almost use help for an hour or two. Oh my, what time is it? 1 o'clock. I was upset, man. There was a nice delivery just as I sat down to eat here. I didn't get it. Is there another one? Oh, that must have been the old one. Oh, there is a long one. What's it? Ooh, where's this going? I'm tempted to just go do this, even though it's a long drive, just to go do something for a while. I like long drives. Elyria to Mansfield. That's. I still got to drive to Elyria. It's a lot of driving, but if it paid a little more, it would surely be worth it. It's close to being kind of worth it to just go do something for a couple hours. Because it's going to take 2 hours to do that. Yeah, be just a nice long drive. Sometimes I need long drives because they're very mellow and calming for me. Um, uh, the car is a special kind of weird place in my life, And I used to like every day for years. In my normal life, I would have late night moments a lot where I would get to drive back to wherever I was going. That would be nice, like 10 or 1 p.m., 10 p.m. or 1 a.m. half-hour drives on the highway, and rural highway a little bit, so it would be kind of mellow, no traffic. It was just peaceful, you know, for me. If this just paid a little more, I would definitely click on it. Because I get, it's weird. I get very weirdly emotional when, um, I get a message like this that says I wasn't, or somebody wasn't kind, or I wasn't kind to somebody. And I'm like, really? I don't think there was any intention of being ill willed to anybody. And I take that emotionally. Uh, you know, if I was going to be mean to you, you would know it, I think. All right, I can see here. I got to figure out where to pay this bill here. So I got the soup at the good price. Nice. I forgot that they do that here too. All right, I'm gonna pay for this with. All right. I need to get some cash. No cash. All right. All right. I'm gonna. All right. I'm gonna hang up, or should I stay? Everybody who thinks I should stay, and maybe we'll go for a long drive. Put a number 1 in your comments. See how many come back. Otherwise, I'll come back with a new title if I get the delivery. If I get the delivery. Otherwise, we'll just keep it going here. All right, let me be right back. I'm gonna go pay the bill. Oh.
Yeah, people would have thought it was something else, right? They didn't get back in the car. Could be at a parking lot. We don't know, right?
Hello. No mask in Texas. Well, you can still wear a mask. It's up to you.
Because nobody wants to put away.
Oh, Callie. Hello, Callie. Let's see here. I still might change the title because when I go to a different event, I should really change the title. It's just really is better for everything. All right, so we'll see here in a minute. So, all right, I'm gonna hang up because I got a couple things to do before I get out of here, and then maybe we'll be back when we'll see if we'll get this long delivery. Be a couple hours of driving. Just be a nice change of pace for me. Go do something. Oh, all right. So, see you guys later. And thanks for hanging out. And remember, check your smoke detectors.